Hello guys, and welcome to episode 55 of my Medieval 2 Total War campaign, playing as England on very hard difficulty. Today we are going to be continuing our push towards the Russians.
Yes, Your Highness.
We have just got multiple heroic victories with good old Henry here. Now he's going to take a little break in Thorn whilst Henry Awood gets a move on. And I think we shall just move him straight up across this bridge.
With honor, sire.
And we'll go and attack another of the Russian settlements. We just got to find it. There it is, Riga.
On my way.
And we'll go find others. I think that road just goes up to the port.
Godspeed.
Have a look.
In God's name.
Oh no, it does keep going. There must be another settlement over here somewhere.
Spent, sire.
But yeah, that's okay. We will go and attack Riga with Henry Awood, whilst Henry kind of repairs his army in order to move out again. It's definitely a very damaged army, that's for sure. Let's just merge these longbowmen. I don't really care about losing their ranks. Okay, and then we shall retrain them all in one go. Can we recruit retinue or yeoman archers here? We cannot. We can get dismounted feudal knights, but not this turn. Let's get the retrain onto the mailed knights and the longbowmen. That will do. Looks like they're going to get some armor. I think there's an armourer here. Well, this can actually be upgraded, so let's do that. Yeah, we'll do that for sure. And I should probably build the chapel as well, just so that we can start converting that a bit quicker.
There are no rules in battle for a true warrior.
I don't think I have any priests here. Okay, I'm going to have to build a couple priests, I think. I think my last priest that was here died. I actually had a cardinal there. And what's this chap? Perkin the Handsome. Looks like he's a chap that came of age. Meanwhile, Barnaby, he's just a good governor, so we'll leave him there. And Roger the Honourable, also a very good governor. He can probably stay in Vienna for the time being. But let's have Perkin the Handsome come up towards the front line. Maybe we could give him these troops that are left behind and take them to Stettin or Thorn or something to get them replenished. I think Stettin has a pretty good amount of recruitment. Or we could go to Hamburg even. That might be a shout. Pick up some retinue longbowmen.
Orders.
I mean, I might just disband these, but I don't really want to disband these rank 9 mailed knights. That seems a bit silly.
Orders. Sire.
Yeah, let's grab them, we'll retrain them, take them back to Hamburg, build another army, send that eastward. Although, I think soon the campaign's actually going to end, because basically our fleet's on the way to Jerusalem. And once it lands, you know, that's game over pretty much. We just got to avoid the Egyptian navies as much as possible. And we are being attacked here at Zaragoza.
Marching to war.
This should be a pretty easy battle because they're relying quite a lot on mailed knights. So we can probably take that on, but of course we do have this chap here. He is trying to fight Portugal, I think, but let's come down and fight the French, because I don't really want to affect my relations with Portugal if I can help it. I did have a diplomat in here ready to go and talk to Portugal, but he's kind of stuck.
Yes,
so I might just have this diplomat go over and talk to the Portuguese,
yes,
try and get some peace going. Although I think they hate me because I tried to assassinate their king one too many times. Let's try that. Assassin dies in action. Okay, sure thing.
Where to, sire?
My lord.
I think I'm just going to come on down.
Sire.
Yeah, that's fine.
We have marched our limit today, sire.
There's a couple extra units there.
Your will, sire.
Did I have brought them with me?
Sire.
Possibly. Doesn't really matter. I'm just looking for another lord at the moment nearby. We do have this guy. He was hunting rebels. He can actually kill off this army.
Battle it is then, sire.
We use the garrison. We can win a battle against them. That's fine. May as well get another unit of town watch here. Jacob de Beauchamp. He's pretty legit. He's a really good governor though, so I'm not sure I want to take him out. I guess we can. Well, saying that, there's a rather large rebel army near York. That's no good. There's also a witch here. Right. How good is she? Okay, she's kind of shit. That's fine. Let's go ahead and grab some priests. We're also going to have to look at recruiting some dudes on the British Isles. Although, what I could do actually, let's do this. We'll jump him onto the ship, we'll bring him over here, and he can go into Khan where he can recruit some troops. We'll grab a few dismounted feudal knights, a couple of yeoman archers and some mailed knights, and that should be enough, I think, to kill the forces that we would be up against.
Hail my king!
Yeah, that's fine. Maybe throw in a couple of beer militia from London or something. Or even from Paris, maybe, because I can actually get the extra armor here. Never mind, let's do it here.
Sire.
Level 2 armor's better than that.
Yes.
Cool. So we'll have 2 spear militia, join 3 feudal knights, 2 yeoman archers and mailed knights. We'll pick them up with this chap, we'll head back north into England and we'll kill off this rebel general. Then he can be used down south to attack Portugal and Spain. That is the plan, if we get that far.
My king.
Ah yes, we have all of these armies down here.
Hail my king.
This one is ready to siege Ragusa.
Yes. An order. Hail my king. Yes.
This one's the one that needs some infantry, isn't it?
Hail my king. With honor.
Go and hand over these.
Sire.
Just to bulk that up.
Combining forces, sire.
Because we've got loads of archers in this army.
Hail my king. An order. Hail
I think I might throw these ones into this army.
Sire. Hail my king.
That'll
Are
do.
you joking, sire?
Okay, so that's going to mean those armies can't move
Hail
again.
my king.
What I can do is start the siege.
As you will, my king.
Saying that, we can just straight up enter. I don't think I want to, since we won't win. There's no way we can win that, right? If they sallied forth, potentially, because we have the archers. But otherwise, no. Yeah, we can siege for now. We could also just attack it with, like, because we had the catapults, but yeah, we're not going to. We're going to wait for our other armies to arrive. But I'll maintain the siege for now, like I mentioned. We're going to retrain these guys, that is fine. Let's grab another unit of town militia, because the public order there is not great. It's already on low tax. Okay. Over here. Such a bunch of random troops. Ah, yes, this needs to occur.
With honor, sire.
I'm going to grab these forces, sally forth, kill off Moroccan army. Sure that's not controlled by AI, and off we go.
Troops are assembled. Prepare for battle.
This settlement has been under siege for a very long time. It's finally time to break them free.
Units, await my orders.
We're probably just going to wait for the reinforcements, honestly.
Units, march.
It has brought in quite a lot of cavalry, so that's a good thing. We've got 3 units of mailed knights, which is what we're going to need in order to engage this force. One trouble I do foresee is that they have multiple catapults.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
Let's just charge out with the spear militia. They are easy to replace. We'll have, of course, these peasants come over. I'm going to have my catapults actually just retreat so I can get a different unit instead. The cavalry needs to get over here sooner than later, that's for sure. Those peasants can run. I'll bring my general over. I'm not sure if I want to run him over, just in case he gets targeted by the catapults, but we'll see. All of these units can run over here. And I'm going to have these guys actually run out. Just to put a little bit of pressure on. Alright, let's speed it up. Oh, those catapults, please don't start firing. Okay, they're all firing at the same unit, which is fine. Just charge on in, chaps. If we get into a big old melee, there's not going to be too much they can do with the catapults, hopefully. Saying that, all my units are routing already. That's no good. Oh wow, my general's already here? He was quick. Why is he so much quicker than the other units? It's crazy. Oh, I can't withdraw the catapult. Oh well. We'll just have it start to move inside. Yeah, all these units just ran away. Shameful display. Alright, here comes my forces here. Oh, it seems as though the cavalry is kind of stuck on the other units. I don't know. Maybe. Let's just have these guys fall back. Unless we can, like, attack. Okay, never mind. Those catapults. Wow. Okay, we're going to charge into the catapults here. Okay, so we've engaged some of their ranged cav, that's fine. Let's have those ones continue to engage. These ones need to come down though. Because I need to get round into the other catapults, so they stop firing. These guys need to come back,
men are winning the
and
battle.
my peasants
continue like this,
need to start running into this engagement. How are these guys doing? Not too well. Fortunately, their catapults seem really inaccurate. Alright, let's just charge through, that's fine. As long as I can start attacking them, things are good. You know, we're running all over them here. Let's just make sure we continue the attack with all we got. Let's not allow these guys to fire. I don't want to kill off all my cav if I can help it.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have
Okay,
lost half
this
their
is pretty
men.
decent actually. We're starting to like rout a lot of them. My knights have just done a really good job. I mean, we've taken quite a bit of damage on them, but it's done it pretty quick, so that is fine by me. Here come the peasants to
The
finish
enemy
things
general
off.
has no honor. By St. George, we've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog
Oh.
to turn tail and run. Now he can rest at our leisure.
Go on, knights. Finish him off. Already ran down like their
Behold
entire
how our
army.
cowardly foe runs. It's time to press
Let's
the
just
attack.
continue the chase for a little bit. Okay, we'll leave it there.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory.
Nice clear victory. I think that's actually going to kill the army since they can't retreat. So, very, very good. And Marseille is once again safe.
Hail, my king.
Even if it does hate me.
Yes, my liege.
Let's cancel that recruitment. We shall merge these guys, retrain these guys, recruit a couple more. I'll also make sure that my general and the horses get into Marseille to help out as well. Cool.
Orders. By your command.
Actually, they can probably all get in, right? Yeah, they can.
Sire.
It's only the catapult that's taking its sweet time. That's fine. That's one problem sorted out. Now we've just got to figure out what other problems we need to solve. Grab a couple more archer militia here, just to fill out the ranks of the city. I don't mind having these massive garrisons, since we will likely be attacked anyway. At some point.
Your Highness. On my way.
Lord,
God's servant.
Oh, this was the heretic that I need to get rid of.
name the
God's servant.
Who is the heretic,
59%.
sire? The heretic will not survive.
Grab a couple more priests while we're at it. I do actually have one in Cairo. Let's send him to Gaza.
Continuing once I have
And there's another one at
God's
Alexandria.
servant.
But we'll send him to Jerusalem. Good.
Need someone removed.
Well, this is my assassin. He's going to
You
go
have a
for the
target in
Portuguese
mind,
king
Vulcan.
again.
Stalking the target, sir.
Hail,
Orders.
Lovely. I'm not going to bother trying to spend this cash, I think. We'll just leave it be. I'm just having a look around to see if there's any more armies that need to be moved.
hail, my
Now, this one
king.
can jump on the ship.
My lord.
These ones are heading back to
As you
Stockholm.
Fleet ready. Hail, my king.
We'll go and unload them up
Taking
here.
Troops ashore, sire. Hail, my ships.
I'm glad we can do that in one turn. That's really good, actually. Do we have a mission to not attack them? No, we don't. We're all good. Grab a couple of archer militia to help out with the garrison. We'll turn down the tax rate to make the populace happy. Get some paved roads going after that town hall. I think I'll do the same here. We'll get some paved roads because walking around up here is pretty damn slow usually. It'd be worth
Hail,
having
my
those to
king.
increase our movement points.
Orders.
Cool. That, I think, is everything done. Got some very large garrisons here. Can we turn that on that tax? We can. I'll do that in Venice. All good. Move on. Priests in the Byzantine lands have got to their positions. And at Sofia, my spy got kicked out. Poor chap. Lucky he didn't get killed though, so that's alright. Wow, where's this coming from? The Byzantine Empire attacking Bologna.
My liege.
That's
we
quite
must
something.
make a stand. We are besieged.
Portugal, trying to infiltrate Zaragoza, is successful in doing so. Well, at least if we get through Venice, we can continue. Oh,
The
Poland's
enemy
attacked
lays
us.
siege to our people, sire.
Well then. A new foe approaches.
We're
Quite
under
easy for
siege,
us to
sire.
deal with.
A slaughter awaits.
We have
either
Henry
way.
there, and we also have an entirely large stack. Oh, there's a second large stack on its way. Crazy stuff. Despicable treachery. Oh, my diplomat has been bribed. That's pretty savage. How rude. So what's this army? It can't be that good, surely.
It is said you do not attack me out of fear. It is said you
Terrible.
do not attack
Why
me
is he
out of
attacking
fear.
Bologna? Okay. Well, Poland and the Byzantine Empire have declared war on us. That is fantastic. Let's have a look at these recruitments. Okay, so this one we're building an army for this
Hail
chap.
my king. Yes.
Sire, by your
That's
command.
fine. Here we just built up some new forces. That's fine. Cairo we built up some. Marseille should be good now. I just like take the army aside from all of these spear militia out.
Assembling a mighty host
Yeah,
of
we're
your
good.
troops, sire. Hail my king.
We don't need to attack that Byzantine Empire army, so that's fine. We can just send this army back to where it was supposed to go,
Yes,
which was
my
towards
liege.
Spain.
Your will, sire.
Well, there's a rebel army.
To
Let's go and
battle it
hit
is, then,
that.
sire.
Wipe them out. I might just
Glorious
auto-resolve
victory is
that.
ours, sire.
Yeah, easy done.
Glorious victory is ours, sire. Yes.
Where's my diplomat at?
Yes, my lord.
Go talk to Portugal. Okay. Never mind then. Looks like this army's heading to Pamplona. That's fine by me. We'll continue to
do you
keep
want
assassinating
dead?
your king if we can.
Name thy target.
Okay, we
sire.
missed.
Me?
I have another assassin in here, don't I?
Someone removed, sir.
Try again.
You have a target.
This poor
in
guy.
mind, my king.
He must be getting so paranoid. Just imagine. Do I already have a spy in here? I don't. 50% chance that was. And he failed. God damn. What an absolute failure. Well, there's some flooding going on here. Is that what this is? Flash flood. Buildings damaged in Toulouse. Okay. Let's just repair those. No problem. I might even start building something else here. We could get like the Baron's stables. Barracks maybe. Or the Marksman's range. I mean, the Marksman's range is probably the best thing to have. Just because English longbowmen are so damn good. Right, settlement besieged. We'll sort all of this out eventually. We've got Stettin and Thorn sieged. And what was the other one? Completely forgot. I probably should have followed the messages. Oh yeah, Bologna. Yeah, that's fine. We know what's going on. City ready to upgrade? Prague? Sure, we can get that going. Faction announcements. Noble life ends. One of my merchants is gone. That's okay. Plenty of buildings finished. Go for the council chambers. Inverness will just kind of wait until that needs to upgrade. Get a warehouse in Bruges. In Paris, maybe go for the crop rotation to maybe help that upgrade. Dublin will just get the market. Genoa, pick up some communal farming. And Toulouse is already building, well, built the mines last time. That's fine. Marseille. There you go, council chambers. That'll do.
Hail my
Right.
king.
All done. I killed. No problem.
Your will,
Time to move on. So I'll grab my navy and continue that on its way. Although, of course,
Plot that
we're
course,
being
sire.
surrounded by the Egyptian
Set
navy
sail.
and the Turkish navy, which is
These
stopping
ships
our
cannot go
progress.
there.
But I guess that's good for you guys, and it will mean more episodes where I continue to slaughter the enemy. Let's see.
If it is
So this is an
evacuation,
army of
come closer.
Polish nobles, crossbow militia, spearmen. There's actually something else in there that's pretty tough.
I look
These
forward
Polish
to
retainers.
fighting you.
Dismounted Polish nobles. The missile attack's pretty high.
Hail my
Yeah, we're going to
king.
have to attack them anyway. That's fine. Stettin's just under siege by a crappy force, but we have just as big a crappy force there. Oh, there's a large army here. That's pretty scary.
Yes, Your Highness.
I think the priest, though, recruited in Prague became a heretic, like, immediately. That was completely pointless.
God's servant.
Right, we're going to send this guy over here, anyway. I don't really care about the heretic for now. I might just send up my one of my priests from
Your
here.
Highness.
This is the heathen in
57%
question, my
or
lord.
57% chance. Do I not have a... Pretty sure I had a cardinal here.
God's servant.
Oh well, he'll have to do the job. If he fails, then so
Who
be
is
it.
the heretic, sire?
That's
They
fine.
shall stand trial.
Command me, sire. Hail my
Okay.
king. An order. Command me, sire.
I think I'll have
Yes.
this army
Move.
back these
An
up.
order.
This one can attack
There,
this
wish
army.
they'd never been. Yes.
Oh, we're
my
out of
king.
movement points? Are you serious? Okay, never mind. We can definitely sally forth and attack this
As
army.
you will, my king. To battle.
I don't know what's making that so far in their favour, because it's really not in their favour at all. Especially since my guy is 9-star command. That's nuts. Let's fight this on the battle map.
Muster your courage, men.
Don't trust
We
the auto-resolve on
march
that
into
one at
battle.
all. So an interesting episode so far. Been declared on by 2 more factions. We're basically at war with like the entire world now. There's that. I guess one thing about the Byzantines is their generals basically cataphracts, right? More or less. Very heavily armoured horses. But we have spear militia and they are anti-cav, so yeah, we should be fine. We will have the spearmen go out first, so let's just have them line up. Ready to go. Archers as well. And my general. Okay, cool.
Move out. Spearmen. Units double time. Units double time.
Okay, we'll just speed it up.
General's bodyguard.
Get my general out.
Advance double time.
Right, those cav should be dead
Attack quickly.
very shortly. Disable skirmish.
Hold your ground.
They are massive targets for missile fire. They should lose out pretty quick. They have just spread out. I don't think it's going to matter too much. Just got so many archers. Eventually they'll just fall down with every volley. Yeah, look at that. 20 men left, 17. No problem. And they've barely done any damage whatsoever. Good old horse archers. Good old peasant archers though, completely missing. Archer militia here, can they kill the last 2 guys? They can, there we go, job done. Time to move forwards. Alright.
Units double time. Units double time. General's bodyguard. March.
Just need to get my archers in range really, and then they'll be forced to come towards me.
We await your command.
Archers!
Missiles, attack! Attack! Attack!
Gonna make those guys attack straight in. I'm gonna move some spear militia to the right here. Just to sort of cover the flank. These guys can cover there. That is fine.
General's bodyguard.
Shoot them in the back if they're
The
gonna
battle is
fall
very
back.
much in our favour.
I don't know where
If
they're
we
going. Are
remain
they running
true
off the
and
field?
Steadfast, victory will be
No,
ours.
they're not. but we can slaughter them. Oh, that's going to be a nasty charge, guys. Here they come. My poor spear militia. Ouch. Let's have my general run down the mercenary spearmen, whilst my archers and spearmen get involved with the general's bodyguard. This one unit got decimated. They were on like 150 men, they're now down to 80.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
We should definitely win.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half
I'd like
their
to
men.
run down these guys before the general breaks, because then I can sort of probably kill the general by hitting them in the back. Right, those guys are dealt with, that's fine. But yeah, I want to kind of get behind this general, if I can. And run him down. Okay, not if he's gonna come towards me directly, I don't want that. Okay, now we're good. We actually get a decent charge in from this distance. Let's stop the archers from firing. Probably doing more damage than good.
The enemy army flees the
Lovely.
field. Pursue and run them down.
I was a little bit worried there because the position of my general was a bit dodgy. But I think we might be able to kill the general. If not, I guess we could just chase him down. Only got 3 men left. This is where I could shoot them with the archers, but I think they've just gone out of range. We'll chase.
All of Christendom will be awed by
That's
the
fine.
victory we have won here today.
Let's clear victory.
By God's will,
Whoa.
we have triumphed. I will enjoy your lands and women soon enough.
They ran very far away.
That you cannot.
That's a bit cheating, isn't it? And why do they hate me so much? Not very nice. I mean, they attacked me, and what did they expect? Me not to sally forth? Pretty dumb. Either way, it's been a rather enjoyable episode, but I am going to have to leave it here. We will be moving on with the attack on Ragusa. We will have battles against the Spanish and Portuguese at some point. We have battles with the Polish to look forward to. We've also got the battle with the
Hail,
Danes
my king.
at the Danish capital. So yeah, plenty to look forward to. But that's all for now. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.